experimental dating in Berkeley. Isn't that what you do in Berkeley? It was back in the days when gay.com was popular. I met a lot of women who greeted me with sparkly unicorn t-shirts. It just wasn't my thing. Then when I started to go offline, I started to meet people who just wanted to date me because I have an Italian last name and they thought my grandmother would make them homemade meatballs. So I started to expand my horizons and thought, you know, Vegas has a little bit of everything. Why don't I give that a go? Well, I met this lovely woman there who bought me tickets to the Broncos. I don't like football. You need to find out what I like before you drop money on me, okay? So I decided to be experimental once again, and my new experiment is men. So that has been my experience. They have not lasted longer than 5 minutes. And in fact, I've run to get the taxi cab as they're chasing after me, saying, wait, at least finish your fill-in-the-blank crappy beer. So here I am again. We'll see how it goes.
I generally really enjoy men, but lately everybody wants to date me all at the same time. I've been dating like 50 men at a time. It's really getting old and hard, but you know what? When you go from nothing and nobody's interested in you because you're obsessed with Disney characters, you know, it's a change. I'm trying to evolve. I want to broaden my horizons. I moved to New York, and there's so many men there. So I've decided that I'm going to just nail it down, and I'm going to find one man. It's going to happen tonight. And if he is a little too much for me, like my last boyfriend who made me a CD on our first date, a little weird. I'm not saying that it wasn't good music. It was pretty awesome, but still, on your first date, it's like a film. You can't get off. It's not on the first date. It's just, ooh, creepy. You work for it a little bit. So anyway, I have full confidence I'm going to find the right guy. He's going to understand the fact that I've explored and that I have high expectations. And I'm okay with the speed dating thing because I've studied it. I know the system. I know exactly what I'm going to ask, and I know exactly what I'm going to drink, and exactly how much I'm going to drink. And it's going to happen tonight.
The truth is, I'm like a baby turtle. There's a million of us. And when I crawl out of the hole, I'm looking around and we all look the same. I'm not special. And I just want to be protected. I just want to be able to swim out there and meet other creatures. And it's like, I beg, just put some sort of radar on me so that you can come, some greater force can come protect me and guide me to the right creatures and guide me so that I can find that amazing seahorse. He just rides like a Mustang. Where we're free.
Must not offer me any shitty piss water beer. No, thank you, Coors Light.
Must know what he wants.
Holds a safe container.
Must be patient with the fact that I will always have a cab on standby.
Must not call me right after the first date to make sure I got home okay.
I go with him.
Must have some balls.
Must be willing to go all the way.
Must not chew like this.
All right, ladies, have a seat. Gentlemen, join the stage. Let's do some speed
Oh my! Oh, you plebeians are so delightful.
Thanks, I think.
Yes, I just have been feeling so sheltered lately. I want to do something on my own for once.
So you're out speed dating. Congratulations, dude. It's a big world out there. Your mom would be proud.
I sense sarcasm, but that's okay. I'm willing to take my lumps.
Oh, I think it's great. You got a good sense of adventure.
Well, thank you. I will actually take your word for it. I'm pretty well off. Things usually come easy to me, so I'm looking to do something on my own.
Something difficult.
Yes. Yes. I need romance by myself. Usually they just come to me, or my butlers bring me.
Butler.
Yes.
And
Butlers.
what kind of work might you be in to have said butler?
It's called inheritance.
So I like America. People here are so fun. You know, like, there was one day where I was standing on a pole and I had an empty cup of coffee and people just kept putting money in it. And I was like, thank you, America. I love it.
So you were basically just stealing from people because they thought you were homeless?
Oh, that's
You were.
right.
That's
I have it
not
home.
smart.
It's not my fault. They don't know I am.
You're saying Americans are stupid?
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe they're just generous.
Just because people in Russia have cool hats doesn't mean that you have the market cornered on intelligence.
No, I suppose it doesn't.
Arrogant indeed, but you have beautiful eyes and they're like tractor beams, and I hate that I can't look away.
Wow, I
Stop
have
it.
you entranced in my stare.
I didn't plan for this. This wasn't in the formula.
There's a formula?
Yes, there's a formula to speed dating.
Boy, I feel like Tractor beam locking me in as well.
Thank you. I've never had someone give me a bit before dinner.
It's important that you protect your outfit because you want to make a good impression.
That's true, but now the bit is covering up my impression. I thought I had a good impression, and now it's covered up by the bit.
Well, let me tell you, one time I was on a date, and this guy just popped up and went over into the corner, faced the wall, and started barking. How rude!
Do you want me to do that? I can do that. I can bark. I had a dog when I was younger. His name is Snuffles. And he would bark every night at 9 p.m.
You know what that means. Oh, he really wanted to get in the bed with you. I used to do that.
This is embarrassing. I usually don't say it, but when around the time I hit puberty, one time I had some peanut butter gummy. I would put it on my body and the dog would lick it off.
Okay.
All right, switch, gentlemen. Remember, audience, you get to pick who goes out with who. You are the matchmaker, so pay attention.
That's why I just don't let dogs come on my dates anymore.
Yeah. When they start rubbing, they just don't stop till they're finished. I wouldn't let a dog in a restaurant if I owned one.
Oh, I don't mind sharing my food with my dog. I just don't want to share my dates with my dog. I'm sort of
Jealous type.
okay. But things get too easy, I guess you could say. And it's a challenge having things easy, if that makes any sense.
No.
That's okay. I myself only have a 3rd grade education because I didn't need any more.
Interesting. I would imagine that you got most of your education by watching TV.
Or reading the Tarzan books mostly.
Interesting. And so I'm guessing that you think that men should act like apes.
No, it's more of a story of an entitled man who is forced to forage in a inhospitable landscape with creatures distant from himself, yet he finds it linked with them somehow. It's how I feel when I walk down the street.
You are a man. There are lots of men here. It's strange that you feel so distant from humanity. Probably because you think you're better than everybody.
I am better than everybody.
You know yourself. At least you know what you want.
I know who I am. Yes.
That's hard to find in a man. I've been looking my whole life.
Well,
Somebody knew who they were and knows who they are now.
Well, if most people learned their name, they wouldn't have that problem.
Accents give me anxiety.
Well, okay. So, I don't know what to do.
I don't mean to sound rude. It's just that, where are you from? I mean, where are you from?
I'm from Russia.
Oh my God.
Oh, you like that?
That is so far away.
Oh, tell me about it.
How did you make it here without getting attacked or eaten or stepped on?
Well, I got stepped on a couple of times. I tell you, a really worst part was the last job I had. I worked for a big computer company, and I can't say any names because of non-disclosure agreement. But I tell you what, I was working in IT, and boy, my former boss, he stepped on me like really bad, like really bad.
You need to run free.
Yeah, sure. I like to be free. That's what I like about being in America. It's free, like here tonight, meeting people,
But you don't know who the people are. You have no idea.
Well, I never thought about that.
Okay, gentlemen, switch. Last chance for romance. Ladies, hike up those skirts and lower your standards.
So you must understand, I'm sure you don't have your grandmother cook your date's dinner. They just expect too much, and it gets all weird, and then they think they're part of the family, and...
Well, no, I mean, back in Russia, my grandmother, she always cooked every meal. It's nice.
Your grandmother cooked every meal for your dates?
Well, sure, until I went to Date's apartment, and then her grandmother cooked. Very nice.
It's sort of like that in the Italian family, too. That's why, my dates would never go home. They just got good and fat, eating at my grandmother's house, and then my great-grandmother's house.
So then you have the men there, and then why not?
No, it was women.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, you're cool with that?
Yeah, it's America, right?
Oh.
I'm just loosening up. I shouldn't have said that.
Don't worry about anything that you need to say, because I heard it all. The 6 months I spent in prison, you hear and feel just about every experience there is. So bring it on, lady.
snack item is so puzzling, I'm afraid to touch it anymore.
Yeah, if you don't know exactly why it's triangular, you know, Doritos, they are triangular. With intention. There is a complete reason why they have that so that you can safely pick it up.
You're wiser beyond human means.
I really believe in protecting yourself. I mean, and you know, I have to say I feel very vulnerable in this experience with all these people.
Well, I didn't want to embarrass you, but you remind me of just another fish in the ocean. And I so much want to catch somebody like you and put you in my aquarium of love. I'm not looking for anything special like a stingray or a shark. Just like a smallmouth bass would be okay.
Then say that I were to like swim away.
Ooh.
Would you come?
Oh, my heart would
shark
break.
me?
My heart would break, and I'd have my butler send me another. But then I'd be sad again because it would be too easy, and I would not be fishing for my own love.
I'm replaceable.
I like that.
Who should I go out with? 1, 2, or 3? 2. No way.
Who should I go out with?
3. 1.
Yeah! Grandma would approve.
Well, it's just one date.
So I always like bringing dates here because the forest is so big in Rocky Mountains. Love it. Cool.
I'm so impressed with you, Sergi. I mean, being new to this country and everything, and just doing it, just getting out here and planning the whole thing. I mean, I really thought that I was going to have to do all the work. This is quite refreshing.
Well, good. I'm glad. Turkey, and also you made dessert and brought that. And then you brought olives and charcuterie and all that stuff. It's good. I got vodka. Here.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't make any of it. Thanks. My grandmother did.
Your grandmother made?
Cheers.
Nastrolia.
Oh, you're going on a date? Oh, I'm gonna fix you so much and stuff. You don't have to worry about a thing. Look, I got the charcuterie and I got the turkey. Oh, just take it. You're fine.
Just because he's a man.
Oh, man with a penis.
Mary Ann, I see you've discovered my favorite rug.
Yeah. I feel really comfortable close to the floor.
Well, the floor is where we end up standing most of the time, so why not feel close to something that you're already rooted to? Yes.
Sir, I'm very disturbed that you are standing for so long. Perhaps you would like to sit on my lap.
Rusty, your lap will not be needed tonight. Your lap can take the night off.
Oh, sir, but you're too kind.
Please soak your lap in Epsom salt.
What you say?
All right.
Very good, sir. Madam, will you be needing anything? Be happy to provide any service you
I could
demand.
use some salt.
Some salt? Very good, madam.
I'm here to give you whatever you want.
Oh,
Mary Ann.
Peter, I never thought this could happen.
Well, it is a big house.
It's just I've had so much fear for so long. I really haven't been with one person, like just hanging out and just.
We You see here, she's brought a suitcase full of self-help books, just in case.
This is a very safe environment, safer than the White House. I haven't had anybody shoot at this house in years.
Here you are, madam.
Ooh,
I brought you the finest sea salt in the land. In a wheelbarrow.
Wow, you love salt.
I will leave you, sir.
You will never have to go without salt ever again.
Peter?
Of course I mean it. My word is my bond.
How can you be so sure so fast?
Because I'm me. And I know me. And that's the only thing I'm sure of is me. And if I lose faith in me, then, oh my goodness. But what would that mean? If any self-doubt ever crept into my life, oh no, Mary Ann,
It's okay!
oh, no, I'm suddenly doubting every move I ever made.
What do you mean?
I want to go back to the 4th grade now.
All of a sudden don't have a lot of purpose.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just feel pointless. Weird. I feel weird.
Maybe
Feel weird?
drunk?
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
you're
that's
also
why you got
drunk.
this chair out for me?
Yeah, I saw you stumbling. Why didn't you sit here a little bit?
Don't massage me yet.
Oh, God. Did I
Too
screw
soon.
this up?
A little bit. It's okay, not yet. You know what? This was in my book. It said a man who makes checks could be a keeper.
We see here a corkboard filled with his favorite recipes. The one in the middle has a star. Checks.
Then we see over here a lot of affirmations, like, I am a good person. I do good things.
There you go. Yeah, he's better than store-bought.
It's interesting that you just handed them to me without a bowl.
I like to just press my tongue on them and they whatever one sticks.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. You seem nervous. I mean, maybe you should sit down.
Well, I tried to give you a massage, spit my head off. That's maybe
There's
why.
only one chair in his home.
Maybe why you're nervous. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's your reaction. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's you. Ever think of that?
Hold on. You're saying it could be me?
I'm saying it is you. You're making me nervous. I'm trying to massage you.
I'm my problem?
Yes.
Oh my God. Blows up everything. Craig.
Sally.
I mean, I owe you a debt of gratitude, but I'm also feeling small and stupid and vulnerable.
Just sit
I
down.
don't know what
Sit
I'm
down.
feeling.
Sit down. This is the thing I can offer you. It's a massage.
Okay.
You ready for that?
Self-help.
Look, boy, this is really difficult.
This is really good. What are you talking about? We've been together for 60 whole minutes.
And we,
Normally I leave 55 minutes ago.
I don't know if I can stay. I mean,
What?
your grandmother's food. I feel really bad. Wait.
It's
I
just
need
lunch.
a little more.
It's just like, like that dating service. It's just lunch.
I don't- Just one. Whatever. What I'm trying to say, your grandmother is terrible cook. I don't know if I can date somebody whose grandmother is such a bad cook.
Oh,
Terrible.
it's okay.
What?
It's okay. You're not dating her, you're dating me. I thought you were going to say something bad about me.
Well, I sort of am.
of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Oh, I never even thought of
We
such
can
a
do it
concept.
together.
Oh my goodness. I'm thinking about all the things that I've missed, Marianne. Oh my goodness. I was so certain I was safe in my fortress here.
You're never safe.
What? No. What?
No.
Oh.
I'm telling you, it's true. I mean, there's
Shattered
so
my
many
glass
things
world.
that happen. You know, people get eaten in their own
What? I get eaten?
It's true.
That sounds horrible.
In their backyards, mountain lions pop out. I mean, these things happen.
Well, I got rid of my mountain lions years ago, so hopefully that would not happen again.
No, I'm just...
Holy mackerel. Oh. I do keep a giant upstairs. That would work for you.
Sir?
Yes?
I'll follow you. Your giant grows restless. Shall I take him out around the block?
Yes, yes, he is one step ahead of me.
You can train him to protect us. I mean, it's like a tracking mechanism.
And I just got him for the novelty of having a giant in my home.
What are you, an idiot?
I just want a purpose. Oh, well, I have some books you can read. They're from Edgar Rice Burroughs. Quite delightful. I want to protect you. Oh, but I'm fine here in my home. I don't need the protection from you. I appreciate the offer. I just have not been able to get through to the giants.
Whatever, we're just
What's
gonna
the
have
purpose?
to kill him.
I love you. You're going to have to die. It's called euthanasia.
Sir, would you like me to take him out to the shed?
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
I'll call
You can only put your head in there.
Okay, let's get the number, we'll get the number 8 and supersize it,
Okay.
and I'll get you a Frosty with it.
Look, this is punishment to me. I'd rather eat your grandmother's horrible spiral cut ham thing than eat supersize.
I don't know what to do, I'm
This
just
is
trying to
so
make
bad. Do you understand? I mean, even the Russia food is not as bad. Although when they opened McDonald's many years ago, it was very popular. But I think it's bad. I like whole food.
Let's just talk,
I don't know if we can sit here and not eat. I got kicked out of the restaurant one time for sitting and just thinking I could open tables.
Hey,
and
look,
I could-
this is the longest I've been with a man my entire fucking life. You shut the hell up and have a conversation with me, I don't care about the food.
Boy, you American women, so impatient. I know it's fast food, but it's weird.
I promised my grandmother I would give you a chance.
You made promise to your grandmother
Yes.
about how long you stay with me.
Yes. She's worried about my female parts drying up.
Boy, even in Russia, guilt not this big. I just had strangest daydreams.
Well, you feel better in your own home?
Yes,
Okay.
although my mind has just been blown, Craig, because taking personal responsibility. It's weird.
Sorry I had to drop that bomb on you. I can read people. That's kind of why I got into the business of convery.
You know, I never thought I could fall for a criminal, but I'm starting to feel.
And I paid my debt.
As long as you swear, I marriage or, a relationship with somebody who's got dead. I didn't mean to say it that quickly.
No
I
one's
said
ever
something
said
perfect.
the N-word. No, it's fine. No. Stop.
You know, it's weird because I just, but you passed my test, and not pushing too hard, and you might be, what?
Woo! God damn.
Champagne?
Yeah. Yeah. Make it a double.
I want to hear a little bit more about your con work, though, because we're going to do this.
Oh, I'll
Hold the flute. I don't have a tape.
Oh, you want to? Oh, well, I would get old ladies to sign up for insurance they didn't need.
Oh, God.
Are you sure I need to insure my chinchilla?
Absolutely. Those things only last a couple years, and if you want dirt,
That is so hot.
I got a magical tongue. What can I say?
I thought you liked my koi pond.
I love it out here. Don't you feel free? We're just
I don't know.
away from everything.
I'm having a crisis all of a sudden. I've never had a crisis like this before, Marianne.
What do you mean?
I'm suddenly filled with doubts and introspection that I've never had before.
What are you doubting? What do you doubt? I mean, really, we're free from your home. We're away in this private little space.
Now, I own
We're
this
safe.
space. Well, you're right. You're right. I should be confident and happy. I should be happy that I finally went out and found myself a girl instead of just having one given to me. I am happy.
Given to you?
Oh, well, yes. Normally, when I'm in need of female companion, I have one of my butlers go out and fetch me some company for the evening.
Isn't that prostitution?
You rang?
Oh, that must have been a mistake. I'm sorry,
I am very prepared to fetch the usual.
My butler alert must be on the fritz. I'm sorry. No, you're not needed. You're not needed. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you.
Very good, sir.
What?
We have to be alone together.
These fish are quite nosy.
But we can relate to them. Look at them. They
Oh, I know.
understand. They're cheering us on.
Well, they are in their own
You can
mindless way. They are quite the cheer squad. Round, round, so you go fish.
I made this myself.
Wow.
We
Triple
see
chocolate.
inside that it's a cheese mold of the vagina and ovaries.
Boy, no one's ever made that for me.
The only thing I know how to make from scratch.
You might make me very happy man. Or miserable. I am sure. But I'm willing to play along. Oh, and you made that sausage? I like how you placed it. I could just keep it with my hand, that's fine.
Okay. Just tell me. No, not about it. It's horrible.
No,
I already
it's good
tasted it.
sausage actually, I like
It's
it.
horrible. You don't have to lie.
I think this is Italian. This is good. Good stuff. Yeah, I'll try a little bit of Philippine food.
Practice makes perfect. That is okay with me.
I didn't expect this from myself. From you.
No? What did you expect?
Well, I thought I would be completely turned off by someone who liked me. But you have this thing about you that's like an aura of confidence.
We see there's checks mixed all over.
And plus, I can't move, so I'm, that makes it a little difficult. But also,
It just adds to the excitement.
So we see that she found both her arms are bound from her torso and her ankles are bound as well.
Don't worry, they come off easily.
I'm not seeing that. Stop. You don't know how to get them open, do you?
No, they don't teach you that in the
We
point.
see piles of insurance policies next to her.
Starting to think this wasn't a good idea.
Oh no! That's just your doubtful self talking again.
Okay.
You're fine. We're fine. Look, I have just as many knots around my appendages as you do.
Which is odd. How do you do that?
Wow. You know how to make charcuterie.
There's cheese balls just splattered all over.
Boy, one bite of that ovary, that was... Good stuff.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Yeah. I'm ready to be with a man now. That's you! That's you! That's you.
Okay.
Hey. You passed my test.
She was eating uterus cheese?
Mariana, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to have an actual real relationship. That was invigorating. Those fish all over my body were just crazy. Oh,
Good,
crazy. You're...
because I collected all these fish eggs.
Oh my goodness. Those...
They're ours.
Did you...
Peter, they're ours.
Is this the fruits of our water love? My goodness. Those are a lot of eggs. You are fertile.
We are fertile,
Okay.
Peter.
All right.
We are fertile.
This is a big responsibility. I don't know if I can dance like that. I'll try. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, I guess I'm happy too. I did not even know that. I'm...
The eggs start shaking. It looks like they're growing.
Oh, the eggs are suffering from some sort of earthquake.
No, they're being born.
Oh, I thought we had to incubate them and hatch them, but they're coming right to life.
No, I mean, haven't you ever watched PBS?
PBS.
They just crack open and then we can let them go and name them and protect them and maybe tag
like
them for tracking.
I like the tagging for tracking idea. I don't know about the linkage of the emotional ties.
Sir?
Yes.
The fish egg alarm went off, so I'm just checking to see if everything's all right.
Oh, yes, the fish eggs have hatched, Rusty. You have more responsibility now. You must help me raise these little hatchlings.
Very good, sir.
Well, Sally, I'm sorry I have to do this to ya. The scissors. What are you doing?
I don't like to get too close when I'm being broken out with.
to end the relationship. I just need to go get these checks in the bank.
Oh, I can't eat anymore. Oh, it's good, but I feel sick. It's really good though, honey. I like.
I just want him to say that he likes me. You know? It's like always all about food.
I really can't eat anymore.
He had me at Grandma.
What?
Really, all I needed was, I guess, someone who appreciated grandparents. I'm ready to be with a man outside of the kitchen now. I really want to just be old-fashioned and boring and eat meals and have kids and grow old and fat together.
It was a problem, 'cause I just was putting on a lot of weight. It's expensive getting new clothes. And it was, but I'm glad she cooked instead of her grandma.
I think Sergio's gonna come around just as soon as maybe I try out a few more new recipes on him. Plus, well, I went off the pill, but we haven't had sex yet. But any day, I know, any day.
It's wild. She, is always wanting me to come to bed. Even, at work, she calls and says, come home, I need help making the bed. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of fun. I like it.
I told my grandma wedding's coming.
98% of our offspring were eaten by dogs. Peter has so much self-doubt. He was going to put some protection around the pond. And he doubted himself. And now they're gone.
I've never felt sad before until I saw my children be eaten by my pets. It was disconcerting to say the least, but the important thing is I did it on my own. I didn't need a store-bought lady to make me happy. I just go out and be independent. That's the victory.
I can't take it anymore.
I'm keeping her in an isolation ward.
I am surprised to learn that I was my own worst enemy this whole time. Everything I hated and the guys I was dating was just a mirror of myself. I am that film. I am that annoying person that just can't stay away. Craig.
You know, the conjugal visits are wonderful. Sally's been a real trooper with the old pen pal, too. I just feel so supported back here. You know, I got 9 more months to go. She's really wonderful. I can't believe she stuck with me.
Just wish they would let me in his cell. Now. We need him.
Yeah, we'll find each other on the other side.
Just one day.
Individually we are Amy,
Dave.
Cal.
Macy.
Lauren.
Sam.
and we see you on life. That's been awesome. We can't do this show without you, because without your dating stories, we would just have to make up some on our own. Hey, we have one more show left for this season. December 13th is our holiday edition. Last show of our second season, 7 o'clock p.m., more dating stories, more unscripted for high-speed dating, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook. We also come to private parties. Our favorite are anniversary parties. We're trying to get to one. Also, we do singles play shop, so if you're wanting to learn how to do this and relate better, please reach out to us. Also, Rocky Mountain Singles, thank you so much for joining us. Breckenridge Brewery! If you're not going there, stick around for more comedy this evening. Thank you, you've been awesome!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to Three Blind Dates.